I think it's no secret that Benton is one of my absolute favorite Korean skincare brands. It's one of the first brands that I tried where I found my first holy grail, the snail bee essence, and I've always incorporated their products into my routines. Well, recently Benton has released a new line in their product family, the Cacao Moist and Mild line. So give this video a big thumbs up because we're going to find out all about the Moist and Mild line. We're going to learn about one of its star products, the Serum, and we're going to find out if this guy is really worth adding into your routine. Now, the Benton Cacao Moist and Mild line is specifically designed for those with dehydrated skin. What a win for me, right? This is also supposed to be geared towards those who have a poor oil and water balance on their skin. Definitely people who have sensitive skin or a compromised moisture barrier. This is definitely going to be a line that you want to consider. Now, there are 3 products in the Moist and Mild line currently. They have a toner, the serum, which we're going to talk about today, as well as a steam cream. There are a ton of really interesting ingredients in this serum that we absolutely have to talk about. And of course, the number one is going to be cacao. Benton does claim that there's over 80% of cacao extract in this serum alone. And it actually comes from 3 different cacao sources: Theobroma cacao, cacao seed extract, as well as cacao flower extract. Now, you know there's a lot of cacao in here because the number one ingredient on the list is Theobroma cacao. Now, we know the closer it is to the top of the list, that's going to make up the biggest percentage of the product. The ingredients that are more towards the end of the list, those are going to make up the smallest percentage. So the very first ingredient is Theobroma cacao, which is super exciting because one of the benefits of cacao is that it can actually help to repair the lipid layer on your skin, aka the moisture barrier. This stuff is going to really help to repair that lipid layer, and it's actually going to help protect your skin against moisture loss. Another win for dehydrated skin. When that lipid layer is strong, the moisture already present in your skin can't easily escape out of your skin. So this is definitely something that we want to look for in dehydrated skin focused products. Now, the other exciting thing about cacao is that it's a very protective ingredient as well. This really helps to protect your skin from outside environmental damage as well as free radicals. And of course, cacao is very hydrating. Now, within the Benton Moist and Mild line, the cacao is actually blended with hyaluronic acid. So this is like a double punch of hydration for your skin. Now, another really exciting ingredient that's present in this formula is allantoin, which you might have seen popping up in quite a few skincare products recently. And there's no surprise because it's actually a really excellent ingredient to help protect your skin as well as to help heal your skin from irritants. This is also very anti-irritant as well. It's great for sensitive skin, and in fact, you'll often find this ingredient in products geared towards infants and babies. Madecassoside is also present in this serum, another one that you might have seen popping up, especially in Korean skincare recently. Now, this is a really great product because it's actually one of the 4 properties that makes up centella. So madecassoside is actually derived from the centella plant itself, and this is a very anti-inflammatory ingredient. This is great for skin that has a lot of redness. This is great for skin that's been irritated or skin that suffers from acne. This can really help reduce inflammation as well as redness on the skin. And if that wasn't enough, Benton has actually patented its own ingredient for this serum, which is Multi-EX BSASM Plus. Now, basically what this is it's just a blend of 7 different plant extracts that include green tea, centella, chamomile, Japanese knotwood, rosemary, and Baikal skullcap. Now, I really love the texture of this serum. I would almost call this somewhere in between a serum and an essence. It's not heavy and rich at all. It's actually quite thin and watery. When you take it out of the dropper, I would say it's close to a really thin gel consistency. But once you start to spread it across your skin, it almost like turns into water that just melts into your skin. Really the best way to describe it, as a drink of water for your skin. Now, this spreads across the skin super easily. immediately. It has a lot of really great slip. It sinks into the skin immediately and it feels incredibly hydrating. Now this isn't heavy on the skin at all. You know, it's not a very occlusive layer. It feels very light. It feels very hydrating. Okay, so what are my experiences with using this product in my routine? Well, I've actually really loved using this product. You know, there are some products out there that really wow you right away with fantastic results that are absolutely holy grail products, right? And on the other end of that spectrum, we have the total and complete failures, right? The devil's concoction products that we never want to see again. After that, I would say there's probably a product that is, you know, you can't decide. It's okay. It didn't really wow you. You're not sure if you'll repurchase it. It's kind of underwhelming. Well, I would say somewhere in between underwhelming and a holy grail lies another category of product, which is what I call the boring but effective category. I would say that this Benton Cacao Moist and Mild serum definitely falls into the boring but extremely effective category. Now, let me tell you, this is one of those products that when you have it in your routine, you're gonna think it's probably not doing much for you. Yeah, it's hydrating, it feels nice, it's lightweight, all of that, but you may not notice that it's really helping you with your redness, or that it's really helping you with the comfort of your skin, that it's helping to repair your moisture barrier. You may not notice those things. It's kind of one of those silent products. But let me tell you, when you stop using this product, you'll know. It's just one of those products that's kind of just works silently in the background. It's not very exciting. It doesn't have a lot of major claims to it, but it definitely does help to hydrate and nourish your skin. Now, pairing this in my routine, this actually paired with all of my existing products really well. Because it sinks into the skin so well, it didn't like feel heavy on my skin. It never pilled underneath any other skincare layers or sunscreen or makeup. It was really easy to add this into my routine. I didn't experience any sensitivity or irritation from this product, which is a godsend to me because I really have been dealing with some pretty sensitized skin lately. So the fact that this really didn't bother that at all was golden in my opinion. Now, the one thing that I did notice about this product is don't underestimate the fact that it's so lightweight and hydrating. I know hydrating is kind of a boring word to say and it's not very exciting result, but this is so lightweight and it feels so much like water. But this felt like it was really diving deeper into my skin. It was more on the nourishing level even than just the hydrating level. You know, when you put toner onto your face, it feels good and it does relieve dryness, but it always feels like it just is working on the top layer of your skin. Whereas this one, even though it is so thin and lightweight, as you work it into your skin, you really do feel like it's going deeper. Like it's really nourishing the deeper layers of your skin to keep your skin comfortable all day long. So that was something that I appreciated about this. Even though it is just hydrating, it did feel deeply nourishing for my skin as well. I find myself reaching for this one, especially for my morning routine, because it's just so thin and lightweight. It does a lot of work for one little serum and it plays super well under sunscreen and makeup. I also see myself repurchasing this one in the summertime because I think this is going to be a great product for hot and humid weather. Now this is priced at about between $15 and $18, which I think is just about right for a Benton product. So my final word on this product, I absolutely recommend that you guys check this one out, especially if you have dehydrated skin, and I would say skin that leans a little bit more towards the oily side. I think this is actually, because it's so thin and lightweight, it's really going to help those with oily skin as well as dehydrated skin. It may not be nourishing enough for dry skin. So I'm curious to know, what's a new product that recently came out that you're really excited about? Let me know in the comment box below. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It really does mean the world to me when you do subscribe to my channel. I release 2 new skincare videos every single week, and if you hit that little alarm bell, you'll never miss the next time I upload a new one. If you absolutely can't wait for the next video, please come join me on Instagram. I have a link to my profile in the info box below. I post on there every single day about my skincare adventures, so come join me and say hi. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video, and I hope you're having a really beautiful day. Bye.